Hey, card of the day. The devil! Ah! Okay, so the devil is a card, of course, of our shadow self, addiction, restriction. Basically, with the devil, this card is saying you're trapped now between short-term gratification, instant gratification, and long-term effects that it will have on you. This card is about choice and duality. As you can see, like this is kind of similar to the lovers. Like they're trapped. This is they have a choice. They're chained. If you notice, they're chained, but their chains aren't locked, so they don't have to, continue to surrender to whatever their shadow self is. And by shadow self, that's like your darker self. A very easy way to explain it is that, like, the darker side of you. There's a lot more that goes into it, but, things like addiction, things like overindulgence, the things that you would indulge in that you keep to yourself in that kind of dark place that is associated with darkness, that's your shadow self. And this is a great example, of like the instant gratification for the detriment of the long term. At the crossroads, you could meet the devil at the crossroads and he'll make you the best goddamn guitar player in the world. However, before you get to your first gig, you get hit by a bus or something like that. So it never works out. That's just kind of like how, I'm harping on shortcuts. Don't take shortcuts. This is why you don't take shortcuts. There's no long-term sustainability, and it just brings more detriment to you and throws you further off the path. You might also, you're kind of tricked with the devil into thinking you do need whatever this thing is that you're going after that's also hurting you and hurting everyone else. So it's the choice that you have to make to, break these negative patterns and acknowledge what you're doing and how it's hurting you and everyone else. So we can do that, certainly. The devil!